Howdy guys, Ultrakool is joining me today. We have a replay between Jenskendrik and King of Albanian.
And I think Jenskendrik is played by Silver Dragon, as he sent me this replay.
Okay. So we've got Master Archers Frost from Albanian, or King of Albanian, and Jenskendrik takes a very aggressive wall position here. Do you have any idea which player was better, Ultrakool?
I think Jenskendrik, or Silver Dragon should I say, was King of Albanian's mentor, so
Okay.
he should probably be the better player.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so it looks like Jenskendrik is here, very aggressively pushing with his Dread Chargers.
And King of Albanian maybe looks to go on the offensive with the Ice Barrier.
The Ice Barrier is probably primarily to prevent a nasty surprise because it'll absorb a lot of damage.
Right.
It also lets home soils be active. But another thing is that King of Albanian would rather defend away from his base so that his base doesn't take damage from things.
Yeah.
So that's a good point when you're defending, is that you want to defend before.
So that would probably be the offensive Ice Barrier then.
Yeah.
Second one that I just made.
Yeah, now he's committed to a rush. Which is probably unfortunate because there's a phase tower here.
Right.
And it's, you usually don't want to rush into a tower. Because they're there to defend.
And the range is actually pretty amazing on the tower.
Yeah, we see the tower port up, and he's healing his units up just a little bit. And we're playing the waiting game. Who will take a well first? Or actually, are we going to wait for this tower to port again?
So
okay,
yeah,
second phase tower.
Came out that on top, right? Since he only lost a Dread Charger, while King of Albanian lost 2 Massive Archers.
Yeah, we have tier 2, which I think is probably King of Albanian's only choice is to go tier 2, because he's just gonna get walled out by the phase towers otherwise. Tier 2 is up, and no War Eagles yet. So Jenskendrik is attempting to rush, but the
Every Ice Shield, that's an interesting choice. Since Mass Archers deal less damage.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a weird. I mean, I suppose in theory it was worth it for power, but
it'd probably be better invested in another War Eagle.
Yeah, I would rather just play a War Eagle, because those Master Archers, I mean, you kind of want them to die and give you void power. Ooh, right. The swap comes off. That's bad. It's interesting. Oh no, he did take a well just now. So yeah, Jenskendrik is definitely in a good position here because he's tier 1 against. So he's up a power well and he's the aggressor. We did get the swap back off though, so that's okay. And looks like this will die. Yeah, the War Eagle still dies though, and Jenskendrik makes off with his Night Guard.
He's sending another one.
Dread Charger, yeah. And another Night Guard, yeah.
Another Night Guard.
Laurish Knight trying to take down the building. And we have these Master Archers that are still alive somehow.
Thanks to the AV Ice Shield.
And he plays another one. I guess he really wants these Master Archers alive. That's interesting. The phase tower ported away defensively.
Yeah. Since he built another well, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, no, that's a really interesting play though. I rarely see base towers move away from the fight. Usually they move to the fight and they stay there until they die. Because after the base tower ports, it becomes very vulnerable. But
Yeah, seeing as he had a lot of units there to support the base tower,
yeah,
isn't such a bad thing.
here was a strong defensive move, and now Jenskendrik is just up many wells.
He's basically boxing King of Albania on the side there.
Yeah. And when eventually Jenskendrik, I think, is in a position where he can probably pretty much just stay tier 1 the whole game, and when he goes tier 2 it'll be over. But he should just wait to go tier 2 until there's a power advantage.
Right, and Albanian's sneaking with a little storm singer down the left.
Looks like he's trying to secure a spot to go tier 3. I mean, he has to, otherwise it's just a simple game for Jenskendrik to win. Nice swap. I think the Screech still got off and killed those things.
Looks like it. Yeah.
And yeah, this is rough. I'm curious why the replay continues on so long, actually. Oh, we have tier 2 Pure Shadow from Jenskendrik. Is that a Dazed Shadow Mage?
I think so.
That is a Dazed Shadow Mage. There's another name for a Dazed Shadow Mage. Do you know what that is? It's called a waste of 50 power. This War Eagle just keeps switching hands so quickly, it's hard to tell who's got it.
Yeah.
Tier 2 falls.
King of Albanians.
I'm sorry?
It's King of Albanians again.
Yes. Tier 2 falls, which is okay because he can go tier 2 here, which is a little bit safer because it's so far away.
Looks like a harvester's incoming. Jenskendrik has 280 power.
Yeah.
Just 20 more. And nope. Where is it?
Oop, he waited for the tier 2. Oh, and the well. Oh. GG's. There's the harvester. Yeah, so he waited for the tier 2 and King of Albanian decided to take a well along with the tier 2, which was a huge mistake. Although to be fair, Frost is like the best faction to deal with a harvester. It's very tough for harvesters to penetrate Frost because like Light Blades and Lavish Knights are so good against harvesters. Home soil and another warp on the harvester. He's buffing him all he can. I don't think it will make. Well, looks like it'll survive some. That's
surviving.
I'm sorry.
It looks like it's surviving easily.
Yeah, but then it'll run out of buffs, and it's gonna keep getting caught by the Light Blades.
Another Light Blade, yeah.
And what's it called? Frostbite. So yeah, harvesters are a poor choice against Pure Frost. I mean, I don't play Pure Shadow, so I can't say what the best move is, but from the knowledge that I do have, I would suggest that you should just always go tier 3 instead of Harvester on Pure Frost, because you saw even there, King of Albanian, he spent 200 power.
Right, and even if you would go some kind of Harvester, Nasty Surprise, Corpse Explosion, all that, it would still have too much health because it's Frost.
Yeah.
To absorb all that damage.
Yeah, exactly. So I would, if you've got the 300 power, I would suggest just going tier 3. Maybe there's only a few scenarios where that would not be the best case scenario. But...
Oh, we see a Sataniel here.
Yes. I thought...
Tier 3, Pure Shadow.
And a Fallen Sky Elf. These are both unusual cards. Actually, the Pure Shadow all the way is... I'm sorry?
Promo Fallen Sky Elf, nonetheless.
Yes. The Centennial doesn't even knock back M units. That's kind of sad if you think about it.
Yeah.
However, the snapjaws are like surprisingly powerful.
Yeah, they are.
Surprisingly effective, maybe. Which ones do these do?
More
These make
damage.
enemies take more damage.
Right. Do you know if wells take more damage as well, or is it just enemies?
I don't know actually. I think it's enemies because there's an effect that they take while they're being hit, and I don't think wells get that effect. Yeah, Centennial dies. Which just goes to show how well Pure Frost can do against XL units. However, oh, Gravity Surge. Will these Snapjaws take out the War Eagle? Looks like not.
Almost.
But Jenskendrik still has a ton of power, so I suspect that he's playing a fun deck, and so he probably doesn't have things like I can't think of the name. Cultist Master. He probably doesn't have them in his deck because it looks like he's just playing for fun. I mean, he should, but like, if we're talking about shoulds, he should play Frost tier 3.
Right. Or those Lost Gregories.
The Lost Kriegers are nice, but also the Silver One Lancers are one of the bigger things because they only take one Frost Orb, and they're very, very strong, especially with Nasty Surprise.
Yeah.
And they're quick and cheap, and you've got a lot of units for them. Okay, he does have the Cultist Master.
Cultist Masters.
So he's not entirely just playing around.
An Albanian gets tier 3 as well.
Yes.
There's a lot of power.
Yes, there is.
Sounds fun.
You know, Jenskendrik is playing around when he takes these 2 wells here. Avatar Frost. Okay, King of Albanian is also playing around. We get to see the matchup
Against Shadow.
What?
Against Shadow, nonetheless, no?
Yeah.
Wow.
If Jenskendrik was playing a Grigori, the Avatar of Frost would die basically instantly. You see the Vision of Despair? Oh, did he just get one-shotted? Looked like it to me.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure how that effect works, but yes. Yet another reason.
The Avatar Frost took 150% more damage. And the Centennial deals 372, must have hit through the shield.
Does it go through the shield though?
No, but I mean, he ate through the shield.
Yeah, but the shield is big. I guess, no it's not, actually. It just buffs itself quickly, I guess that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Snapjaws are also making him take more damage.
Right. There we go with that first, almost killed him, but it didn't.
Yeah. Jenskendrik is doing so much damage that he doesn't even care, he just lets the Avatar Frost get away. Yep. So, case in point why I think Avatar Frost is a bad card, because I think Centennial is also a bad card, and we just saw how much he destroyed the Avatar Frost. Alright, there's the replay. Thank you guys for watching.